Hi, welcome to online digital marketing training. In this video, I'm going to explain how to increase followers with Twitter ads. See, if you want to increase followers organically, also you can do it. I already explained the video. So this is my video, how to increase followers on Twitter. But organically, if you want to increase, this will take a lot of time actually. So the best way to do it is see the trending topics, click on the trending topics, see how the people are communicating with them, engage with them, like, comment, retweet them. Then they'll come back to your profile. Out of 10, one guy will follow you back. This will take a lot of time. I show you some illegal way also. There are some browser add-ons. So in a day, you can follow up to 1,000 people. So easily in a day, 100 people will follow you back. But this is not much profitable anyway. You will get followers anyway, but they will never engage you back. You never know whether they are your target audience or not. I'm into digital marketing, but I got a followers, they are from a different, then why they would engage? So Twitter ads is the best example actually. So if you want to have a followers who are related to your industry, go for Twitter ads. Recently you started Twitter account, you need 1,000 to 5,000 followers. I recommend you to have some budget, then get a quality followers, and after that automatically your Twitter audience will increase. Okay, and before you going for the campaign, first select your objective. So here your objective is to increase the followers and whom you want to target. So you don't have to target the entire country, so you have to filter it based on their interest, what kind of topics they're following, and next is bid, how much you want to pay, then what is your creative. Remember, for other website clicks or else video views, brand awareness, your tweet should be with the image or video that is good. But especially for these followers, you should not use image or video. It should be a plain text. Okay, why? Because your ad will look like this. So this will look like this. A follow button will be there, and right hand side also a promoted ad will be there. So where your ad will appear, let me tell you. So sometimes in the trending topics as a promoted tweet it will come, and sometimes in the profiles also it will come, right? Then finally you will see the results. So go to ads.twitter.com and start your create campaign. If this is your first campaign, it will ask you country and the time zone. By default currency is US dollars, and your Twitter account should be at least 1 month old. This is the eligibility, then only you can able to create ads. It's a newer account today only created, you can't create the ads. Then create campaign. So select your objective. Here my objective is to increase the followers. Scroll down, followers. Next mention the campaign name and what is your daily budget. Yeah, campaigns names, ODMT, followers, and what is your daily budget, $100, and my total budget I'm mentioning $700. This is optional anyway, and depends on your budget, automatically take. If you want, you can mention your start and end date also. And there is one more option called advanced. Here there are two options called standard and accelerated. Standard means your ad will try to serve throughout the day. Means sometime in a day you got one click, then Twitter will pause your ad so that next hour it will try to serve. Accelerated means there is a possibility within an hour your ad budget might be finished. This is good for the campaigns where you have an event coming up tomorrow, so you want fast results, then go for this. Otherwise recommended this. So I came to campaign, I gave the campaign name and budget. Next, you'll be going to the ad groups. You can have multiple ad groups, guys. Multiple ad groups are not required anyway. But what you want to do is, if you want to do a by B test, I want to target people by 20 to 30 age one and 30 to 40. You don't know which one will give you more results. At that time, keep multiple ad groups. Otherwise, one is enough. Here again, mentioning the starting and end date budget is optional. It's not required. But important thing is bidding type. By default, automate bid is there. This is recommended. But if you want, you can select target cost. Then you will see the amount here. See, Twitter is recommending $2.25, means per follower they're charging $2.25. Obviously, this is expensive anyway. It's not mandatory anyway. You can mention, so they mention minimum $2 to 2.5. You might be thinking this is expensive. Is it required or not? See, you spending $2 also. Once a customer followed you, then what are the tweet you mentioning, he can receive, right? This is not possible with the Google ads. One guy clicked on your ad, you can't target them again. Only again with the help of remarketing only you can do it. But here next time, free of cost, they can target these guys. Obviously, Twitter is expensive, but still, you can go for this. Right. I recommend you to go for automatic bid. Now here measurement options are there. If you mention the conversion tracking and site tag, then only this will be applied. I'll be making another video on how to do conversion tracking and how to add that site tag. Then click on next. Targeting. Whom you want to target. You can target by age, gender, and here one option is called Tailor Audience. You already have campaigns, people came to your website, then Tailor Audience will be helpful. This is your first campaign, ignore it. You already have campaign, people visited your website through Twitter ads, then watch my another video how to target the Tailor Audience. Otherwise, ignore it. So all ages, or else you can specify some age, something like this. Now you can also target by location, which country, which city you want to target, what languages, and what technology means. Technology means whether you want to target iOS users or Android, or else which device models you want to target also specified. Now, this is very important anyway. If you don't do this, your ad will go to the complete India, but you can target people who show interest on specific event, who interested in sports, movies like this. Followers lookalike means you can mention your competitor, and I have many times I mentioned in my videos like see Hyderabad real estate. See, if I add them, people who are following this account, assume that they have some 5,000 followers. For them only my ad will be going. So mine is a real estate company. I'm grabbing all the real estate interested people to me. So that's good. This is the target audience. Okay, so this is about the audience. This is always mandatory to choose whom you want to target the ad. Now that's it. Now recommendation is not required, but retarget people who saw or engaged with your past tweets. You already made a tweet and people engage with them. For them, your ad will go again. Right. So this is about the targeting method, which is always important. Take a time on this. And when you're creating a campaign, if you have any issues, see, it depends on the niche. Real estate company might need different targeting, education might need different. If you face any questions, put a comment over here so that I'll be replying back to you, or else shoot your email here so that I'll be replying back to you. Then next, creative. As we discussed earlier, your creative should be plain. So they clearly mention if you add a tweet with the media, your followers campaign, your photo or card will not appear. That's why use a plain one. If you already have any tweet which is plain without images, use this, or else you can create a new one. So I'm creating a new tweet over here. Okay. Right. I'm just keeping the sample one anyway. I'll take more time to decide what kind of text I have to use it. So don't use image or video and just tweet. So that your ad will be like this. Follow us for more on sandwiches. It will be like this, or right hand side, Twitter will suggest you whom to follow. There your promoted ad will go. So obviously you have good chances of getting more followers. So this is done. Click on next. Check your campaign again, how much you mentioned, whom you targeted, and everything is done. Launch your campaign. That's it, guys. And after that, once you added the payment method, from the next day you will see the analytics, and you will find how much Twitter is charging per follower, how many followers you got it. This is always good idea. Nothing is free of cost. Yours is a branded company, and first time you're coming back to Twitter and you want to increase the business, the best idea is for the first 5,000 followers, spend amount. After that, it's very easy to get 20,000 followers free of cost. Okay, that's it, guys. Let me recap it. First, select your objective, then select your audience whom you want to target and what is your bid, and creative, plain creative. Finally, see the results. And if you want to target the audience who engage with the tweets again or else who came back to website, that is done with remarketing campaigns. I'll be making another video on remarketing campaign. And if you're looking for website visits also, my previous video is there. Go through that. That's it, guys. If you have any questions, put a comment. Thank you very much.